Why, hello there, everyone. Earlier today, the Season 4 trailer for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid released, which is really exciting because I wasn't even sure that the game was going to get more DLC characters because with the release of the Ryu Ranger and the Chun-Li Ranger, and then them releasing a Super Edition Physical Edition of the game with Ryu and Chun-Li on the box art, it kind of felt like that was the end. I would have still been pretty content with that if it was the end. If it were the end. Just because Ryu and Chun-Li were such cool crossovers, right? But we are getting more DLC characters of actual Power Ranger characters. And I haven't watched this trailer yet, but I have seen the thumbnail. And I know I saw pictures of the other two characters that are in this trailer on Twitter, which leads me to believe that those leaks were true. I never reported the leaks on the YouTube channel because I don't really like reporting leaks and rumors on the YouTube channel, but I did share it on Discord back when the leak first happened, and I went back to check my Discord post to see if that Twitter post was still there because it was a Twitter post that had the leaked images, and that Twitter post had been removed. So I don't know when it got removed, but maybe that would have been, maybe that would have led to some credibility of it being real. But that leak was real, so let's see the characters in motion, since I already know who it is. I'm assuming all three are in this one trailer, because it's not named after a single character, it's named after Season 4. Let me adjust the audio. Yeah, okay, so this was in the leak, and it was the actual 3D models that leaked, and this looks exactly like how they were in the Twitter post. I'm really glad that they finally got a Ninja Ranger, because it was really weird that we didn't have a Ninja archetype, considering there were so many different Ninja Rangers and stuff. And Ninja archetypes are, you know, a very well-established fighting game archetype, so you would assume that it wouldn't be too challenging to think of a moveset for him. So, I'm really glad about this one. It looks like some cross-ups there. I'm probably going to end up replaying this on half speed or something. So fast. I think that was a projectile he threw from the air, because it looks like he's landing here, and it goes at an angle, which is interesting. And then some teleports for cross-ups, which is to be expected for a ninja archetype. Full transition. Oh, he's doing the Dorito loops. It's an install super? That's a cool, assuming it says an install super, because that's what it looks like. That's a cool trailing effect he has, kind of like Symphony of the Night or Mega Man Zero, that sort of visual effect, like an after image. That looked like an actual super move, though, so maybe it's an install super, but he's able to cash out a combo with this or something. That'll be interesting. Okay, so maybe we get the helmetless costume. Maybe it's just a trailer for him and it'll show the other two afterwards. Because the other two characters that were leaked were Rita Repulsa, which a lot of people are asking for, and Poisandra, I think her name was. Wait, how did they do that transition? That's a video edit, right? Yeah, that's not in game because you have to choose the costume. Yeah, here they are. This is a crazy character design. Okay, and then they do Rita Repulsa at the end. So I'm guessing Poisandra and Rita are getting their own trailers later, since this gameplay mostly focused on the Ninja Ranger. Rita Repulsa will probably be like a zoner, right? I really like the team I currently have. I currently play Zed, Goldar, Scorpina. Since adding Scorpina to the team, I really like my team, and so I'm probably not going to replace any of them. But out of the 3 characters here that I would want to learn Poisandra, because Rita's probably a zoner, which I don't normally play. And even though the ninja archetype's cool, that's not really a character archetype I normally play. Poisandra looks to be way more of just some unorthodox archetype, though, and just super obnoxious. I love the comic text bubble here. That looks so obnoxious. I have a comic text bubble like that for one of my Astaroth costumes in Soul Calibur, just to be obnoxious to people, just to distract them. So this looks like it's pretty much the same idea. I'm assuming Poisandra's from one of the later Power Ranger seasons, because I don't remember her from anything. But that is a crazy character design. It looks like she gets sort of an assist from this Warhammer Orc-looking guy. You know what's funny? Maybe it's just because it was recent, and that's why it's reminding me of it, but Akira from Street Fighter V, the Rival Schools character that got added to Street Fighter V, she has a move where she can call in her brother and he drops in from the sky like that. So that's strangely reminiscent of that, but it could just be because it's recent and it's on my brain. These character models look really good. I have to say, before Scorpina got added to the game, I was very reluctant. I was pretty doubtful that they could make good-looking 3D models of character faces, right? Because up to that point, all the characters just had helmets, and you couldn't see their face. But then I was really surprised by how good Scorpina looked, and it's mostly just because of a really good art direction, and because obviously the game's graphical fidelity isn't particularly impressive or anything, but the design of the 3D models looks really good. And then going from Scorpina, who has a human face, to something like this, and it still looks really good. It's such a weird silhouette because it has like helium balloons on it. To watch this gameplay again. So it looks like we play it at half speed. This will sound terrible. So this must be either a command grab, or she's able to combo into the assist from a grab. Or maybe it's like a chain throw, and they can tech out of it, and they have to guess. Or maybe it's like the Shiva Stomp, where it's mix-up inherently. That's like Mika, our Mika, the butt attack. So that's the OTG. It's a restand. Her EX move is a restand. I wonder if you can cancel out of that little happy dance. I don't think it would matter much though, because they are getting put into a restand. That's really not much to go off of in terms of trying to figure out her archetype. The most interesting thing here is obviously the grab into the Daigo assist. Anyways, that's really exciting because, like I said, I wasn't even particularly expecting there to be any more characters. That's funny because before Ryu and Chun-Li, when the game got its first physical release, it got like an Ultimate Edition or whatever, and then when Ryu and Chun-Li got added, they released the Super Edition, which had all the DLC up to that point, and now they're releasing more DLC, which means they'll have to release, maybe they won't, but I would argue they'd have to release a new physical edition with all of the DLC. Like, once they're actually done with the DLC, they should make a physical version with everything on disc. That would be really cool. Either way, though, I definitely want to at least try out Poisandra, and I might do another reaction/analysis video when they show more gameplay for them. I'm probably going to have to start streaming this game again. I was kind of taking a break from fighting games after EVO because I did Gundam Versus and I did Soul Calibur 6 at EVO, and so I was kind of letting my competitive juices recharge after then. So maybe now this is my bat signal to get back into streaming fighting games. So I might be streaming Power Rangers this week on Twitch, and I have the link in the description for anyone that wants to watch, as always. So thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you all later. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the Season 4 trailer. Let me know if there was a different character you were wanting to get added, because I know a lot of people were wanting other characters. You can never fully please people when it comes to a fighting game roster, but there could still be more DLC characters after this. So let me know who you hope gets added after this. And I guess that's all for now, so bye for now.